Hello everybody and welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday and hey, we finally made it in the mart. Alright, what can we buy? Just about anything actually. We have already got the Pika bonus. Can't buy an extra ball because we're missing 2 coins. We could go to the Whisk Cash bonus level, which would be fortunate. We could upgrade our ball. Or we could just wait until we have a couple more coins. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and get an extra ball with my coins, but I need 2 more to do so. It's a little risky, but I want to try it. I could just go straight for the points by going for the Whisk Cash bonus level, but not just yet. Music in this game is good, in case you couldn't tell. It's hard for me to hear because I'm quite far away from the TV and I don't want the music to pick up on the mic. But, I lost the ball. But the music is quite good in this game. Boop. Let's get that so we can do that. All right, 1 more coin. Boop. Boop. Almost. But, oh, didn't want to go in the mart. But, come on. No, I'm trying to get it over to the Makuhita so I can have him knock it towards the coins. Yeah. All right, well, we got the Evo thing ready, so we can do that whenever. Not quite what I wanted there, but it's fine. We can start this slot. Whoa, oh no! Oh, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, so there's my score for this board, by the way. And there's my score for the other board. High scores, anyway. If you're wondering, JK82 was my... Oops, not what I wanted. Was my former screen name. Back before I played games, or... Back before I started doing stuff online. That was what I called myself. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start the Sapphire board this time. Because, I don't know, I just want to mix it up. I figure we'll do at least 1 game on each board for this batch. But, alright, starting at the beach. As you can see, this board's slightly different. Instead of Chincho as the bumpers, we've got Shroomish. Got Whalmer taking the place of Sharpedo. Got the egg up here in a mechanical incubator rather than a Cyniquil. Cave with a Cyniquil under it, I should say. Cyniquil's den? Oh. It's probably Cyniquil's den. Cyniquil's one of my favorite starters, by the way. Just Typhlosion, very cool. I do like it. Probably, yeah, definitely my favorite of the 2nd gen. We can travel already. We don't really need to because we haven't done anything here, but we can. So might as well, I guess. Boop. Just gonna help out with the egg here for a sec. Maybe get some points. Alright, egg's ready to hatch. But it's not going to do it right now because we're in the middle of another event. That should go in. There we go. Travel. Illumise comes in to bring us to the forest. As far as I know, there are actually different Pokemon you can get depending on the board. So it does behoove you, if you're trying to get all the Pokemon, to play both boards. And frankly, I don't know that one board is particularly better or worse than the other. They're just kind of different. I mean, clearly, this is the board I have the better high score on, but that doesn't necessarily make it the better board. Doot, doot. Did it! Yeah! Oh, see, this is like Pokemon Go, where the ball only shakes twice. I think that was Pokemon Go that did that. There's a recent Pokemon game that wasn't like a main series one. Or no, I think Pokemon, or was it Let's Go? I don't know. There was a recent Pokemon game where if it shook twice, then it was guaranteed. The third shake didn't actually matter because they could never break out on the third shake. But there was also a Pokemon game where I think it only shook twice. I don't remember what game it was, though. If you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of trying to keep the ball alive. You know, maybe gather as much points and resources as I can. Upgrade the ball, maybe. I believe that gives you not only points when you upgrade, but also points when you catch a Pokemon. Whoop. And I think in this version, in the Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon Pinball, it might even increase your chance to, or make it easier to catch a Pokemon. Ball Saver? I'll take it. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll take it. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, we're hatching a Pokemon. What's it gonna be this time? Oddish. Nice. Oddish is cool. Do like me some Blossom and to a lesser extent Vileplume. And this kind of makes me want to do another Nuzlocke. I don't know if I'd do it on the channel, but it does sound kind of fun right now. Now, I have come to the conclusion that when it comes to new Pokemon games, I'm probably not going to Nuzlocke those. I might do something else, some other sort of challenge. But a Nuzlocke exactly, probably not, just because I didn't really like exactly how my Sword Nuzlocke turned out. Like, I had fun, and I think it's a pretty decent series to watch, but I don't know, I didn't like how much time I had to spend grinding, and you know, it made for good practice in terms of, you know, coming up with conversation topics while grinding. But I don't know. I kind of want something that'll go a little smoother. Plus, when it comes to new Pokemon games, I really want to try out multiple different Pokemon rather than trying to stick with one team. And I think I said this in my Sword Nuzlocke, but I'm pretty sure the later Pokemon games, talking at least Gen 7 and 8, if not Gen 6, were designed to where they intended for you to swap out Pokemon every once in a while. So I kind of want, and I started a second playthrough off camera, off mic, where I did just that. I swapped what Pokemon I was using after each gym. And it was kind of fun, right? There was still a certain amount of challenge because the Pokemon I were using weren't really caught up in levels at any given point. So I wasn't getting over leveled at all. like I would be if I, like I potentially would be if I stuck with one party the whole time. But also, you know, I had the variety of, of getting to use a bunch of different Pokemon. So, I think, I don't know, going forward when it comes to new Pokemon games, I think that's probably a potential way that I might play them. Yeah, I don't know. There's also another sort of challenge that I might do, but I don't want to reveal it yet because I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna play a Pokemon game this way at some point. And I want it to be a surprise. Let's see, we don't have Dusclops. We do have Gloom and Vileplumes. Though theoretically I could maybe get Blossom. Can't believe I forgot that. I just mentioned that Pokemon. Yeah, it's just, when it comes to, if I am doing another straight up Nuzlocke, it's gonna be an older Pokemon game. Or at least not the newest one. But the thing is, I also feel weird going back to Pokemon games before the physical special split. Like, I could probably do it. But going back to Gens 1 through 3 kind of feels weird to me. Just because so many things are different. Well, maybe at some point I should do a Gen 1 Nuzlocke. Because those games are kind of wild. Like, they are very broken. They're not balanced. And it is very obvious. So, honestly, that might be one of the hardest games to Nuzlocke. I don't know. I know that 5th gen kicked my ass a few times. Because I've done... other than Sword, the only Nuzlocke that I've actually completed was, I believe, White 2. And that took me like 5 or 6 tries. And part of that might have been because I was just new to Nuzlocks. And part of it might have been because those games are hard. I definitely wiped at a couple points in that game, so awkward. Oh, come on, just let me get the experience. No, I'm not gonna get it. Pika, please. And I don't have a ball saver. Oh, no. Well, it sounds like, or it looks like, I should say. It looks like I might not be on this board for much longer. That's a Nincada, I'm guessing? Yep, Nincada. Wonder how you get Shedinja in this. I might already have it, but if so, I don't remember how I got it. Because if you didn't know, in Pokemon proper, Shedinja has a totally unique method for getting it, where you have to evolve Nincada into Ninjask, or Nincada. It's probably Nincada, because it's supposed to be a cicada. Nincada, you have to evolve Nincada into Ninjask, but you have to have an empty slot in your party, along with an empty Pokeball in your inventory. And then you get Shedinja, which is like the molt of the cicada that is Nincada, after it turns into the adult cicada that's supposed to be Ninjask. And if you're wondering what this bonus game is we are disturbing the dead, because we get points for it. So yeah, we're the good guys. And eventually, once we bother enough spirits, a bigger spirit comes out. I guess I spoiled it, but I don't know. How many of you watching this haven't played this game before? Because I feel like it's not many. I feel like most of the people who are watching my videos have already played the games that I'm playing. Because I don't really get the videos that get a lot of views on my channel are typically older ones that are kind of obscure. Like, for instance, Pokemon Battle Revolution is probably my most watched series. And that almost kind of irks me a little because that was the first one I did. Well, one of the first ones. That and Gravity Rush. And I wasn't quite as good as I am now at this whole talking while playing games shtick. Not that I claim to be super good right now, but I wasn't quite as good back then, so you can imagine that it's probably not. I don't consider it super great work, you know. But I think because it's a game that not many people have talked about, let alone made videos for, I think that people are really curious about it, and thus once they learn about the game, they want to see it. They want to see parts of it, and thus, you know, I cornered at least part of the market for that game by making that series. I really want an extra ball, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know that I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go to the safe route here and get the Pika bonus. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go back into catch-up mode because reasons, I guess. That is either Silcoon or Cascoon. It's impossible to tell from the silhouette. Did they ever do a Who's That Pokemon with Silcoon and Cascoon, or one of the two? Because how are you expected to tell from the silhouette? The only difference is in the eyes and the color. Like, this is Silcoon, I know, because it's like a pure white, whereas Cascoon is more of a pinkish color. And the eyes aren't quite as angry. So, I would find it funny if they did a Who's That Pokemon with these guys, because it's just, you can't tell. You just can't tell from a silhouette. I just always like that meme of the Who's That Pokemon, and it's just a circle. And it's like, oh, but then... Hold on. Not exactly what I was going for, but we'll do it. We'll take it. Yeah, it's just a circle, and they're like, oh, it's Electrode, because Electrode is a circle. Or, you know, it's Voltorb, because Voltorb is also a circle. And then it's just Jigglypuff, but from above. It's very troll. Very troll. And I enjoy it. Good stuff, good stuff. Pokemon's fun. I like Pokemon. In case you couldn't tell. Let's catch this Chinchou. I also like in this game how the baby Pokemon wander around. It's very cute. They make that little chirp sound when you hit them. It's great. It's great. I do like it. We caught a Chinchou! Hooray! And you know what? Maybe we'll catch something else next time. 'Cause as for this episode, that's a wrap. Man, wouldn't it be embarrassing if I lost at the start of the next episode, too?